Well, good morning, and happy Friday morning. Happy Friday morning. Happy Friday morning. Today is the 20th. My heavens, the 20th of October. And I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. I have not been on live this week at all. And you know what? I woke up, did my meditation, and the Spirit says, you need to go on live. So I hop on. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, two of my Facebook community. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. So this was not planned. My team member don't even know that I am on because she lives in a different time zone, and I know she's not on, but here I am this morning. And it's not a teaching morning per se, but you know what? Who am I? I'm Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am your friend, I'm your supporter, I'm your mentor, your coach, your teacher, your guide, your spiritual facilitator towards your healing. I am all of those things. And in a state of vulnerability, yesterday I had an amazing interview for a podcast which will be airing on the 26th. So stay tuned so you can get the link to hear it. And I spoke on the topic of you are enough. Just get out of your way. And one of the things that the interviewer asked me, Dr. Daphne, she says, what can you tell us to help us to get out of our way and to create the change? And I said to her, just be willing to look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am willing to create my change. And that's what I want to talk to you about this morning. This is not official teaching. Is this good morning, good morning? Somebody said, Miss Daphne. Who is that? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know who is that name. I don't know the name. From Danbury, Connecticut. Tell me who you are. What's your name? Yeah, Danbury is my old stamping ground. Went to school with Gio. Come on, get me out of the suspense. She went to school with my son. And you're following me. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Gio is old man now. So I think you old person too. So what's your name, honey? Tell me who you are. Hello from Brooklyn, New York. Hello from Brooklyn, New York. Yes, yes. Well, me too old. So who is it? Tell me your name. What's your first name? Just remind me so I remember who you are. Keisha. Keisha. Where do you live? You live at Mill Ridge? Well, Keisha. Ah, see? See, once you tell me the first name, I connect. So, how you are, darling? Thank you for supporting me. You know me from way, way back, right? Thank you so very much. Thank you for supporting. You subscribe to my YouTube and tap the screen and get some people here, Keisha. Thank you for supporting me, honey. Yes, you go in my link tree and you'll see all the places that I'm at. Yes. So back to you guys over here on StreamYard. I was talking with a young lady on TikTok. She went to school with my son. So she said, "Hello, Miss Daphne." And I said, "Who is that?" And I said, "What's your name?" You heard what I said. And she said, "I went to school with Gio. Gio is my son." So you wait until later on when I call him and say, "Listen, your schoolmate Keisha was on my live this morning." So he's going to be tickled to hear that. Yes, I love StreamYard. StreamYard is amazing, amazing, amazing. So the interviewer asked me that question. I will, Keisha. He's not in social media like me. But that's all. I'll tell him, Keisha. And keep in touch. Keep in touch. I'll connect you too so you can chat. Yeah. So I said to the people in the interview, your willingness to look in the mirror to create your change. And that's what I want us to talk about this morning. I need to create my change. Are you really willing to create your change? Share the live and let's get a few people here. Are you really willing to create your change? And I want you to talk back to me. This one thing with my lives, they are participation sports. Participation sport. Yes, elder. Always. I shared Donna from Texas. Yeah, I know you the only one that called me elder, Donna. So I know it's you. How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you, Queen. Are you willing? Are you willing to create your change? What is the required change that is needed? Is it in your relationship? Is it in the way that you treat yourself? Is it the way you treat other people? Is it the way you treat your job? What? Relationship with self, Donna says. Relationship with self. And Donna, you are not alone. That's the story for a lot of women. Because I don't know what it is with women that we don't think that we deserve the best. And we think that we have to have a king to provide for us. Thank you for the roses. But Queens, we deserve the best. I remember when I got to my 50th, I did a party for me. Keisha, you know downtown Danbury, where they have the Ives Manor. You know that building, Keisha, on Main Street? I had it all decorated upstairs, and I threw me a 50th birthday party. And that was the time I bought my first diamond ring. We got to treat ourselves right. Hello, Queen Renee, how are you? So, are you indeed ready to create your change? What is the change that you need to create? What is it that you are depriving yourself of? Grand rising, goddess, grand rising. If you will allow me to be vulnerable, I need to create the change around my business and the services that I deliver and the revenues that I'm being compensated for those services that I am rendering. Because what? If I don't create the changes around that, those of you that I continue to serve will not honor the compensation that I deserve. I'm just saying. 100%. Thank you, Queen. Because you know what? We are so fully committed, and I say we as teachers, mentors, coaches, guides, healers, mentors. We come and we give all. We lay it all out. We leave empty. But the truth of the matter is, after we empty ourselves out and we become depleted and we go back to replenish, to come back and empty in you again, how many of you are taking that into consideration and said, you know something? Let me lift elder up. Let me lift coach up. Let me replenish coach. Let me buy a jelly coconut and let me drop it off at coach door, because guess what? Coach might be a bit dehydrated. I want you to think about that. We come on here and we are serving you because what? We are called to serve you. But you know what God is saying? I need my children to be serving in prosperity. I do not want them to be lacking of anything. I want them to be experiencing abundance, lusciousness, greenness. When I look around them, I want to see them flourishing. Because they are honoring what I call them to honor. You know something? When I lived in Connecticut, I used to have a cable TV show, and I had my radio show as well. Keisha is on here. I don't know if she remember my show. A New Day, Your Guide to Personal Empowerment is the name of my TV show. And I had a neighbor. My neighbor was in his 80s, but he never missed a Tuesday and a Thursday to watch my TV show. And one episode, Charlie was so angry with me. The following morning after the episode aired, "Hey, Queen," Charlie called me on the phone and he says, "I am so angry at you." I said, "What did I do?" He said, "Last night's episode, let me congratulate you. Great show as always. But can you tell me, why are you on the episode telling people to get notebook and pen to write down?" He said the only thing you need to tell them to write down is your phone number and your website so they can hire you to work with them. You need to stop giving away things for free. Just give them teasers, 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 and let them come back to you. And let me tell you something. It's years ago he said that to me. Years ago. And this morning when the Spirit, "Hey, Queen, how you doing, darling?" This morning when the Spirit said to me to come and hear and talk about, I need to create my change. That statement that Charlie said to me years ago flashed back in front of me. Because what? I'm not blaming you all for not investing. I am taking responsibility because I have been preventing you from investing in yourselves. I have not been calling you to take responsibility of where you want to go in life. I have not been guiding you. So can I please ask you to accept my sincere apologies? Because I will no longer stand in the way of you fulfilling your dreams. I am going to be allowing you to take full advantages of the services that I have that can help you to elevate yourselves. And I hear Spirit say to me, Some of them is already thinking about how much it costs. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. And you know what? Those of you who will be asking how much it starts, maybe you have graduated out of my community. And you are probably going to be seeking greener pastures, but no hard feelings. But I want you to know, I know I can say this, I'm damn good at what I do. I can help you to get the result you need. And I again apologize for standing in the way of that. So now, with that being said, keep your eyes and your ears and your attention attuned, because I'm getting ready to do things differently. I'm getting ready to do things differently. I am getting ready to do things differently because I deserve the abundance that my Father has for me. Thank you, Queen Sister Ashe. We can no longer allow parasites to drain us of our energy. We know that we are not for everyone, but we know we are for someone. And those who we are for, you are feeling it. Share the live, tap the screen. Let other people come here to hear what the Spirit has to say for you. Can you tell me why on God's earth are spiritual workers struggling? Why on God's earth our cars are broken and we are struggling to find the money to fix it? Our loved ones are sick and we have to be struggling and say, oh, they don't have insurance and we don't have enough money to just count out and said, listen, let's cover the treatment. Why? And every day we are doing our Father's business. Keisha said, people ears hard to hear. Yes, Keisha, you know the ears is hearing, but when they're supposed to zip the wallet to take out the card, that is where the problem is. Greetings, Gordon. Greetings. So, on this Friday morning, as I come here to let you know that I am in need of creating my change. And I want you and you to also create your change. Because guess what? I'm not the only one that needs a change. Every one of you in here need a change. Sonia needs a change. Stephanie needs a change. Ramona needs a change. Keisha needs a change. Donna needs a change. Renee needs a change. All of us need a change. Why are we not supporting each other? Why? Why are we not supporting each other? You know that when we begin to invest and support each other, nobody has to go there to work minimum wage jobs anymore. Do you know, do you understand the power in this? Each and every one of us, we are created for a purpose. We have a sole purpose. The reason we came here is to do our Father's will. You and I, we are not accidents. We are not accidents. And let me just say this. I was talking to somebody, I think a few weeks ago, and we were talking about her religious beliefs and all of those things. And she said she was no longer going to a certain church anymore because they wanted her to do an automatic set up an automatic withdrawal so that the offering could be deducted from her checking account. So, if the mega churches, and yes, I'm saying it, so you all can write me the letters and mail them again handwritten. I'm not going to apologize for that. If the mega churches can be doing that, why are you all reluctant to put $10, $15, $25, $3 in our cash app? We're not asking you to fill out automatic withdrawal. That means even before your rent paid and your child's school fee paid, the church is making sure they withdraw it out of the checking account. She says, I stopped going. I'm just saying, we got to realize where our support is coming from. We got to learn to read and study for ourselves. Stop following what our great-grandmama and grandfather used to do. Not out of disrespect, but we can learn for ourselves and we can unlearn those things which are no longer serving our greatest good. Are you ready to create your change? 2024 is coming. I can't believe that today is the 20th of October, 2023. It was like just yesterday that 2023 came in. Tap the screen, guys, and share the live. Can you imagine? It's just me that is shocked about this, or you all are shocked as well? We know that time is not waiting on anybody. So we got to get busy in creating all of the changes that we need. And let me tell you, I'm telling you from personal experience, the minute you decide that you are going to begin to work on you, all hell is going to break loose. But you know what? It's all right. Because when you have a team and when you have a community that is working together, we will make it and we will pull it through. I will be launching, I already have a Facebook tribe, but I will be launching a paid community called New Light Pathways. And that's for all the people who are willing to do the inner work so that they can really get to where they need to be. That is one thing that is going to be coming up. And I hope that all of you will take advantage of being a part of New Light Pathways. The name speaks for itself. We already have the website. And that's where we're going to be able to kick our shoes off, put our feet up, and dig deep into what we want and where we want to go. I'm creating my change again. Accept my apologies for standing in the way of your progress all these years. All these years. But I'm so excited that my ears are open and attuned, that my eyes are open wide, and I'm seeing. And I'm humble enough to surrender and apologize for not taking full responsibility of the role that has been entrusted to me. The role of helping you all to tap into your calling and purpose and to live your most abundant life. Because I want you to understand the abundance I'm talking about is not just for Daphne. It's for everyone that is in my different communities. It's for everyone who will invest in themselves. It's for everyone who knows that they need healing. It's for everyone who says, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Enough is enough. And I'm ready to make this difference. I'm ready for my change. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Is there anybody on any of the platform? We have one person over on YouTube. Type it in the chat. Anybody else is sick and tired? Go ahead, jot it in the comments. Let me see. Anybody sick and tired? Anyone? Anyone sick and tired? Well, I'm excited to see that nobody else is sick and tired. It's just me. Only me that is sick and tired. Oh, Sonia said, yep. Does that mean you're sick and tired? Anybody else sick and tired? I've been sick and tired. Ah, Sonia says she been sick and tired. All right. Van Collins, hello. So listen. Hey, Isaac, it's good to see you. Good to see you, King. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Isaac, we're talking about I need to create my change. I need to create my change. I need to create my change. Is that Jazz I see there? Is that Jazz? How are you, Jazz? You have a new name again, girl? I think that's you. Affirm to me, confirm that it is you. The picture looks like you. Yes, so share the live, invite people. We just talking. We just talking, Isaac. Things will be looking differently around here. Things will be looking differently. And I'm looking forward to everyone's support. You know how it is when the stores have the 25% off extra coupon? Anybody know about that? Or when you hear about a sale somewhere? Anybody knows about that? When there is coupon and there's extra sale, what do we all do? What do we do when there's extra coupons and sales and stuff? What do we do? Talk to me. Buy whatsoever is on sale, yeah? And what else we do? We buy what's on sale. We didn't go for it, but because we saw it on sale, we buy it. But what else we do? When we get home or on the phone or in the parking lot, what do we do? Or maybe it's only me. I always call somebody else to let them know, hey, you know Macy's have sale? Tell everyone's on sale. That's right. Yes, we always tell somebody else. And the reason I ask you this question is that next week, when you hear what's down the pike with me, I want you to tell somebody else. I want you to tell somebody else. I want you to tell them about the webinars. I want you to tell them about the master classes. I want you to tell them about the clinics that we're having. I want you to get them out to come out and join. I don't want you to hold it back from them. Because what? We do not know what people need because we refuse to share with people. And when it is too late, they are saying, why didn't you tell me about it? Oh, I didn't know you would. Tell people because we always don't know what people's needs are. We don't know what people's needs are. So we got to stop making decisions for people. Stop making decisions for folks. It doesn't matter whether it's your significant other or your children. Make decisions for yourself only and expose other people to what's available to them so that they can make their own decision. Hey, Deborah, how are you? For those of you that are just coming, I was talking about I need to create my change. And I encourage you to do the same. I'm glad that Spirit got me on here this morning so I can come and alert you that some things are new coming down the pike. And the other thing, let me show you guys. Oops, I don't want to break that. I don't want to break that. And this is my 8th book. The Dialogue of Authenticity. I had stopped publishing it because I had some issues with the publisher, but I'm going to print it again and put it back out for sale. So that is my number 8 book. That will be back on Amazon. And Just Conversation on Success is not on Amazon, but I've been standing in my own way too. So I got a lot of good, nice, juicy stuff coming down the pike. So let me see. I kind of know who is on YouTube. But where is everyone on? Okay, now the number just fell. So it doesn't make sense to ask. I was going to ask, where's everyone joining from this morning? That's what I was about to ask. Where's everyone joining from? Yes, I didn't ask because I know you in Texas. So anything anybody wants to ask? Anybody curious? Anybody suspicious? Are you not going to work today, Queen? Thank you for the likes, Felix. Thank you for the likes. Josephine, greetings. I'm so glad I was obedient in coming on this morning, because if I hadn't come on, the Spirit would be you working with me all day on that. So I'm glad that I came on. Anybody has anything they would like to say? Please go ahead. If you're on YouTube and you have anything to say, kindly go ahead and write it in the chat. Hello, Elizabeth. No, the owner has a special day set up for us employees, so we get some big surprise today from. Oh, them going on an outing. Oh, so no work today. I need to come work for your company so I can get surprises. Them going on an outing. I see that name. I don't know who that is. Greetings, greetings. No work, just play. All right. Okay. So anything else? Anybody has anything they want to add? Keep tapping the screen. Keisha, did you follow me? Is she still here? Keisha, Gio's schoolmate, my son. Did you follow me, Keisha? I'm very excited about the new path that we are going to be on. I'm super, super, super excited. Wait till you all see what's coming. I'm excited. I just can't hide it. Banana, na, 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 na. What a name. I don't know what that name. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me, Queen Sonia? Carrie Newberry. Hello, greetings, greetings. If it is your first time here, put a blue heart and your name, your first name, and where you're joining from, so we know who you are. So we know who you are. Yes, yes. So, what time? Oh, it's 8 something. So, any questions anyone wants to ask? I need to create my changes a conversation. Yes, it's 8:17 for me. Nurse Shay, how are you? Anyone wants to ask a question? Go ahead. Shout out the questions. Type it in the chat. Let's talk. Let's get the energy back up. Let's talk. Let's talk. You all start buying all the candies already. Dentists love this month because I'm sure their practice get busy after the kids eat all the candy. Okay, the other thing too, I'm going to start interviewing people on the show. So if you have experienced healing of any sort and want to be a guest, thank you. It's the same one. It's the same one. It's not the first you see it. I wear it all the time. Thank you. So if you have experienced any form of healing and you want to be interviewed on my show, let me know, because I am listing people to have on as guests. All right? Don't forget that you can tap, tap, tap to increase the likes. Don't forget. All right, so I think we will stop at 8:30 or so. I will end over here at I think 8:30 is fine. It's going to be enough over there. Selvin Clark. We have the same name. Are we related, Selvin? Welcome, welcome everyone. If it is your first time here, I'm Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I'm a spiritual healer, coach, teacher, mentor, friend, keynote speaker, a retreat facilitator, you name it. Anything to do with your purpose-driven life, that's me. Also, if you have experienced any kind of healing, I'm looking for guests for my podcast. So let me know that you have a story. We will connect and we will go over the process to have you on the show. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Come on, guys. 3 of you there and nobody's stopping. What happened? Your fingers aren't working? What's going on with your fingers? What's going on with the fingers? The fingers don't work on Fridays. The fingers do not work on Fridays. Yeah, we're almost there, almost. Yeah, keep sending, keep sending, keep sending. Keep sending. Keep sending, keep sending. Energy flow. Greetings, greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a lot of new features on that platform over there. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Tap the screen and share the likes. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. We need just 100 to get to that number there. All right, guys. So, listen. I'm excited. I'm glad I came on this morning. And I'm hoping that you all will have a fabulous, fabulous rest of the day. I hope you will be thinking about what you are ready to do to create your needed change. Is that in your personal life, in your relationships, in your job? What is it? What is it that you need to create a needed change about? Is it a business that you have been pushing down, submerging, pushing, suppressing it? Or is it a purpose that you know that what you're called to do, yet you're too scared to step out? What is it? What is it? Regardless of what it is, now is the time for you to look in that mirror and say, I am ready to create my change. I am ready to create my change. So, for all of you on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, I want to say thank you so very much for spending this time with me. And I look forward to seeing you as part of all the amazing things that I'm getting ready to birth. Have a happy weekend. Love you. Bye.